Hello and welcome to the Small Games Spotlight. I don't know why our audio is so quiet, but tonight we're playing a Small Games Spotlight where we review and promote some smaller indie games that, who knows, they might deserve more recognition than they have, or they might deserve as much recognition as they have. Let's see how our blue screen is looking this evening. It's not looking very blue. That's alright, we'll play without a camera this evening. All of you who miss seeing my beautiful face. So to start off, we're going to play a game called Stay Alive. It seems like the most simple of the lot. It's only in a 0.02 beta version, so let's have a look. I would just want to make sure. Some settings are working fine. My computer updated today and I think it's been messing with me since. How's that? So that's a bit better, isn't it? Alright. So Stay Alive is on their webpage on itch. Stay Alive is a top-down shooter minigame. It's the first I've ever finished. He made it for a game jam. The theme was an unconventional weapons, so naturally he went with guns that shot marshmallows. He said there's a few small touches about it that he's not quite satisfied with yet, but from what I see, it seems alright. I wonder if it does have controller support. No, that is perfectly fine. Let's have a look, see if we can have any ways to move around, and then clicking. Cool. Alright, so it looks like it's some sort of a... Oh, geez. Well. So, alright, so that looks like... so green turns into walls, and then red turns into death. It looks like we knock enemies off the stage to kill them. Yes. Into the spikes, because we're only shooting marshmallows. Can't physically kill them with marshmallows. It's a very... Oh, okay, you can knock them into the red pit of death too. It's a neat little... it's obviously very unrefined, but the mechanics behind this are pretty sick. The physics are alright. So I can't just make them... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, it's just the concept of the small arena twin stick shooter, but I like the elements of the battlefield changing around you. The skull blocks made a skull. Yeah, so this is just a simple little twin stick shooter. That transition seemed like it was faster. I'm not sure if... I can see my time going up in the corner. I'm getting a higher multiplier, but I'm not sure if it will get faster over time or what. It looks like the enemies won't walk into spikes on their own, but they can walk off the edge on their own. Which is... I mean, like the guy said, it's obviously in a very unfinished way. That dude's stuck. Oh jeez, I almost fell off the edge there. We got a higher multiplier. Our score is still quite low. Alright, let's see if we can crack a 50. Yeah, quite a simplistic game, but rather well executed, I must say. Yeah, it's a nice little change to this twin stick shooter where you actually have to use the environment against them, rather than just shooting them. Some of these angles can be a little hard to get, but I got there eventually. I only got 1 point then, but 2 creatures died at the same time. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's because I accidentally pushed one off the edge or it hadn't spawned in properly. Alright. So I'm not sure, I'm just going to keep an eye on the multiplier and the time. Maybe the multiplier goes up by one times every minute. So look. Yes, that appears to be the case. At least for the first minute. Not sure about the other multiplier increases, but oh, that was close. I almost fell off the edge there. I'm going to assume that my player character can fall off the edge as well. Make perfect sense. Nice little sprites. I don't know why they're so unhappy. I don't know why they hate me so much, but I'm sure in the extended lore version of the game all be explained. I love the little player character. I like the way he spins around to match where the mouse is. It feels very responsive. Alright, one more try. See if we can crack the 3 times multiplier. He looks like a very dapper gentleman with his 2 pistols and his top hat and moustache. It's very oh, what is it? Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter vibe to it. It's interesting seeing the enemy sprites. They're so simplistic compared to all the rest of the finesse that has gone into the game. Like, the character model is so smooth. He's even got a little walking animation. The tiles are neat and bold, like it's easy to see what's happening. There's all the little environmental effects like the skulls and bones and discarded weapons and stuff around the edges. It's just a bit odd to me that the enemy sprites are so simplistic, just a single sprite moving directly towards us. I mean, moving directly towards us is fine, but no animation to it. They just look sad, they look unfinished. I think he might... I get the feeling that he ran out of time and had to have some sort of enemy sprite. There we go, that was a neat double kill. Oh, that was almost a death. There we go. I like the little spread that the marshmallows have on them too. It's not just a straight line. Like if you shoot straight, they do have that little bit of a bullet spread. It's nice little detail that it's easy to overlook when you're making the game. Alright, up to the 4 times multiplier now somehow. I thought it was with time, but I guess not, because we're only 2 minutes, unless it went up to 4 times with the 2 minutes. I wasn't actually looking at the time. But yeah, the way the environment changes it around, that's a very neat effect. If you could be like a fraction of a second more before actually changing, between like signifying and changing, it might be handy, but I mean, I'm surviving alright so far. It'd be cool to see it speeding up over time, or having patterns that worked with each other to like try to trap you or screw with you somehow. That'd be pretty neat to see. But no, yeah, this is a very, from what I've seen, it's a, oh, ran into him. 2:59, almost made it to 3 minutes. But yeah, so that's the Stay Alive by Omri. A neat little pseudo twin stick shooter because it's the WASD and the clicking, but yeah, very neat, if slightly unpolished. I think I thought I was getting points. Like that they keep coming, even at the end of the game, just swarming on your position, stacking up. So yeah, that's Stay Alive by Omri. So next up we have Power the Grid by Claudio. Audio A. And so let's bring that one up quickly. So Power the Grid is a tycoon game that simulates the power grid. Control power plants, manage resources, and invest in renewable resources. Then there's a little bit of a plug for the Patreon where you can get extra levels for the game. And it's a strategy game where you manage the electric grid by operating different power plants. Blah blah blah. Do you have what it takes to be an energy manager? It doesn't have any controls on the webpage, so I guess it's probably mostly clicking. So, hello, we need a new energy manager for our town, and Elon Musk is too busy building rockets. Are you up for the challenge? Sure. The red bar shows consumption, the black bar calls production. The red graph shows how consumption will change. Cool. To proceed, raise the coal electric production to 12 using the coal power plant controls below. The coal electric production is the black bar. So I guess we have 3 generators. Up to 12. Okay, so we can get up to, what, 18 for now, but we only have 5 consumption at the moment. Your job is to keep the electric production higher than consumption. To proceed, lower the production to 6. Yep. To win, connect all buildings to our grid using the connect button. When you connect more new buildings, you receive more money per hour, but electric consumption rises. Use the panel on the right to buy more power plants. Okay. So you add coal, solar panel, wind power. What's that? Fusion and fission, maybe? I'm here to help. Follow my lead. Okay. Clippy guy. That's a cute little character down there. Okay. Let's get started. So day peak and night peak is 11 and 14. So what's this? 3 power node graph shows how it's going to change, and it's going to tell us how much it's going to change. So it goes up by 1 and $1 per hour, up by 2 but $3 per hour. Alright, I think we always start with this one, right? Let's join it up. Start up another generator, but it does also lower our coal stores. So we've got these 3 different ones. They all say 3 energy, but then they all have different price points on them. So let's see what each of them does. Oh, I guess, obviously, solar panels only produce power during the day. Wind power is, okay, variable. And I'm not sure what this one is. I'm going to guess it's like nuclear power or a battery or something. Okay, I can click on that, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Our power is at 16. It's rising more because of our electric. Our homes over here are now costing 3. Starting to get close here. What about 14? Okay. Let's plug in another generator. And we lost this thing's power. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Maybe it stores the excess. Alright, we are currently matching. Okay, we get some more power from that second solar panel now. Oh, I guess the generators take time to switch on. Alright, we can probably, I was gonna say we can probably switch one of these off, yes. I'm still not sure what this is. Maybe, I think it must be a battery, like a overflow sort of thing. Ah, it's to buy more coal. I'm not sure if it'll fill us back up or if it will just look. Here it comes. Topping off. Okay, so it doesn't fill us back up. That's good to know. Oh, and it won't highlight if, say, we have enough money to do it, but no usage. Okay, the sunlight is starting to run out. Let's turn this generator on really quickly. Hydrogen. Ah, okay. So this is like a little overflow buffer in case we need it. Cool, good to know. So this generator should be on in a second. Nice. Alright, so let's wait a bit. Let's get another wink. Speed up time. Overnight. 20 minus 6 should be 14. Cool. Alright. Running out of coal by more on the top right. We don't quite need that quite yet. Let's get a wind generator. Alright, let's get more coal in. I still don't exactly know what this one does. Oh, here we go. Hydrogen storage. It fires up automatically when energy is needed using hydrogen as fuel. When there's overproduction of electricity, more hydrogen. Okay, so yeah. It's kind of like a buffer. You got the solar, you got the wind. It's hydroelectric. So it slowly uses up the water. And then on this water pump, it doesn't actually have instructions. I mean, it doesn't have a symbol. Or this one. And that's like once per day delivery. We don't have the options for the other ones quite yet. But I believe we can probably... Let's plug in one set of these houses, shall we? Alright, let's speed up time a bit. Let's get another solar panel to deal with our new daytime power consumption 3. Alright, we're quite far ahead of the curve at the moment. Power is going to go up a little bit, but not too much more. It's going to go up quite high soon though, so I should start thinking about turning on this next generator. Alright, I'm going to turn this generator on. What does it say? 2 hours to turn on. Well, that's what one of them said. Yeah, there, 2 hours to generate. So, actually we're dropping, I guess it's coming up the end of the day. Come on generator, let's turn the hydrogen on, yes, thank you. Alright.
Hydrogen activated.
For whatever reason the hydrogen wasn't quite enough. But our wind turbines are going up, which is nice. Let's get another wind generator, shall we? And our power consumption should start really dropping. Alright, so I can turn one of these off. 19. I can turn the second one off actually. Turn to just one generator overnight. Our wind power is so high. I think I want to get another hydrogen generator by tomorrow. Alright, let's start turning things back on again. Up to 18. Our wind power is going down a little bit. Let's get another hydrogen. So I can click on these. It seems like it highlights it, but I guess not. I think it's just a little graphical thing. Alright, it might be an idea. Okay, let's get 7. Jeez. Alright, let's get this other lot. Now wind power should be going up in a second. Alright. I don't know where that... Oh, that's the houses connecting. Alright, let's see how we can get the water generator going. Hydrogen activated because our water is down. It'd be nice if we were allowed to buy a second coal plant. I guess that'd probably be a bit too broken. It's a neat little, if simplistic, a nice little sim game. Keeping me intrigued, keeping me wanting to get to the next upgrade. Alright, we got heaps of wind power at the moment. Our hydrogen didn't actually drop much at all. Only we can risk another one. Especially since we're getting close to being able to make another type of generator. There we go. Alright, so that generates a solid 5 just instantly. Cool. But only as long as the water lasts for. Oh, I think it said, what was it that the guide said? Let go down as the water level goes down. No, so it just keeps going until the water level's out. Alright, so I think with that connected we might actually be able to connect up another lot as well. Alright, so I like the idea of using water rather than using coal. Turn that on for now and then that one off. The sun coming up will. We're at 19, so hydrogen's going to start. Oh, I guess the solar started kicking in.
Hydrogen activated. Hydrogen activated.
It's fine. Hydrogen is good that we're using hydrogen.
Hydrogen activated.
As our solar panels increase. It's a shame our wind power is so low at the moment. That's fine. We'll kick in one extra solar panel. There we go. One extra coal panel. So they said the end goal of the game is to connect everything up to the grid. I'm not sure whether that means just connect them, because I could probably just do that now. I'd go a bit over, but 6, 5, that's 11 more.
Hydrogen activated.
I should probably have turned this on a bit earlier.
Hydrogen activated.
Jeez, our power grid is... So I'm not sure why, I guess... Okay.
Hydrogen
As it won't activate if the 2 that it gives us won't be enough. So I think I want to save up for another water turbine. Let's just keep all of our generators running for now. It's good that our wind turbines are turned up so far. Just long enough to buy another water generator, and then let's get some more. And one more water, one more hydrogen, and then we can start doing more wind power. Alright, so we got a bit of a surplus. Let's turn one of these off. Okay, we got another water generator. I can actually turn that one off at night so we can get the water flow back. That's 10 bonus power if we need it, which is rather handy. Alright, so we're going to go for another hydrogen generator. Let's turn this on. Actually, let's just kick in our water generators. I don't need that one. May as well. Alright, let's see what this is rising to. Up to 22, 23. Our peak usage is 26. Where's that coming from? It's coming from our solar panels, jeez. We can probably turn that off, yeah. Well, we'll need to turn it back on at night, but we got 10 extra power waiting, so... Let's grab the hydrogen. Get some coal. Alright, 26, maybe up to 27. Yep, matching. Our solar panels is going to start dropping soon. So we'll kick in one of our water generators. In the second one. Alright, hydrogen should be able to hold that until the worst of the peak. Too easy. Alright, nice. So let's see if we can save 180 by two more wind turbines. mean, it's not the most reliable power source, but more reliable than the solar panel, at least at night. And for recharging the batteries, the hydrogen batteries. I need some more, and we're about to hit 180. There we go. Alright, that's a huge power surplus. For now, at least. This is fine. Solar panels are booting up. Let's see if we can save our 180 by 3 solar panels as well. I think we're definitely starting to be able to handle ourselves with the power consumption. Probably shouldn't start speaking too soon, should I? Alright, we're gonna save up to
Hydrogen activated.
180. 180. We got 3 solar panels. They won't do anything through the night though, which is a shame. Let's switch both of these off for it, see if we can get our water back up through the night. See if we can even turn off our second coal generator. What does we need? 18. 18? 17, there we go. Alright, but it looks like our wind generators will in a second. So this is a neat little, looking at graphs, looking how it's going to go up and down, looking at the solar panels, how it's going to go up and down, balancing the graph of the power of the wind power with the water level, with the coal level, the hydrogen levels. Yeah, it's a neat little, like I said, although it's quite a simplistic sim. It's got a neat old concept behind it. Or if we start overloading too much at the moment, our hydrogen can kick in before our solar panels do. But all that money we spend on solar panels overnight. Yeah, look at all that surplus. Alright. Now it looks like we can't buy... I was gonna say it looks like we can't buy any more hydrogen, but it was grayed out. And another one hasn't appeared here, but I guess I did. So, that might be a little bug there. And it's weird that there's the biomass thermoelectric and the water pump as well. I guess that maybe for the second level, which you can get by donating to the Patreon. No, so I'm going to turn that off actually. You know, coal delivery. Actually, we might turn it back on in a second. Oh, actually, our wind power looks like it's going to be increasing by a bunch soon, so see if we can hold on to it for now. Let's turn that on actually, because our solar panel is decreasing, as well as the power consumption is starting to go up now. It's weird that the hydrogen level's changing resets the the music. Alright, we're starting to get a bit low on hydrogen. Let's kick in another water power. But our wind turbines are... We're fine. Oh! Ah, we're having some power. Get over yourself.
Activated.
Let's actually keep this on for now. This coal only costs 15 each. We have these popping sounds that just appear. Just happen. That's the grid we're connecting, so... I mean, yeah, we can just buy more. We can always buy more coal. But we want the water to be as high as possible. We're gonna save up 180 before the morning. Alright, I think our hydrogen's full up enough. Alright, so we should make that almost by 6 AM. There we go. Alright, so we've got a third access to the water now. Looks like our wind power is going to drop in a second though, which is a bit of a shame. But let's throw in the last lot. Let's see how this goes. This will probably be the last day because connecting everything up. Keep an eye on our levels. I have quite a high power surplus. Wonder, can we... Let's have a look. We can buy more solar panels, cool. Doesn't increase the max by much, but still... Oh jeez. Oh, I think we got a bit too much power. Alright, so we're at 40. We could get another solar panel, but I think I'll save up for another windmill. There we go. That's because nighttime's starting to come on. Alright, here he comes. Here comes the evening.
Hydrogen activated.
Alright, let's just make sure we match up with the hydrogen.
Hydrogen activated.
Alright, so we're at peak output at the moment.
Hydrogen
Hopefully the hydrogen
activated.
will keep us through until the windmills kick back in. There we go. Look at that. Too easy. Another windmill. Get some more coal. And this is almost connected and should be by the time it connects. That might end the game. There we go. Oh, okay. So I guess it took us longer than they were expecting. Our shareholder are very impatient when it comes to expanding our grid. Okay, so I didn't realize I was being timed. So let's see if you play the game. Let's see how many stars you can get, and let me know. Show me a screenshot and. Oh man, everybody's cheering. So, that was Energy Manager. That was a neat little sim. With all the different bars and everything you needed to manage. It's like an information sim. Alright, up next we have Osteotic Bypass. So, Osteotic Bypass. Osteo means bones. Bypass means bypass. So the thumbnails of this game on the website, they don't really seem to explain the game too much, but they look like fun. Floating in an endless abyss with only a few others around, you'll probably ask yourself, where am I? Well, really, you'll be in the Herald's dimension. But that's not important. You'll have died and you'll be a sucker. You'll probably ask yourself, why am I just a floating pile of flesh? Why do my limbs bend every which way? How did this happen to me? Well, really, the grave government took your skeleton, but that's not important. You're going to get to keep your skeleton if you pass the Osteotic Bypass. That test, the one for new deads to get a skeleton license. This software is going to help you. For a mere $39.22 free, you'll be the one laughing from your grave. Practice everything you'll need to make it through the Osteotic Bypass. Don't let the grave government take your skeleton. So it's apparently all played with a mouse. So let's have a look what Osteotic Bypass constitutes. Have a little bin, we got an eye. Okay, so we got levels which we need to unlock. Let's just see our level. Looks like we have... Oh goodness. Just woo. This one. Oh, I can rotate him this way too. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, probably not meant to. try arms down, shall we? Put our arms in as much as we can. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Easy first level. 67%. 67% my ass. Oh, this isn't the level I thought it was. Oh no. Right, so with this pelvis bone, it looks like we can rotate this way. Easy. That's better. Alright, so it's an even smaller gap this time. I think we might even be able to do it this one. Ah, look at that. Perfect. It's the sounding for this, the sounds for this game definitely matches. Oh goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, the sound direction in this game is perfect for what the kind of game that it is. That's not going to work. So we just need to be able to get most of our body through. Strong effort. Yeah, strong effort. So if I can rotate out... Okay, so I can't, like, rotate the skeleton the way it's facing. I was thinking if we could lean it... Wait, if we can go, like, somehow like this, and then grab that to lean it forwards, like this. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Oh. That's right, I wanted to stand it back up again afterwards, you know. Like this. Like this. And then we can rotate so we're standing upright again. There we go, perfect. I did okay. Now, apparently not okay enough to make it through to the next level, but... Alright, let's see if we can't rotate like that. Let's see how that would go. No. Fix up these legs. Oh god, you got a bad case of the jank leg. Oh, there we go. We got a head through at least. Alright, so that is entirely acceptable. Well, let's see if we... Okay, I'm gonna put one leg down and one leg like right up, so he's just gonna fall completely over that way. There we go. How easy is that? Oh. Took our leg with him. What about like this? That should work. Yeah, there we go. Very close. I think we need to get 50%. Oh, he just fell apart there. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a perfect. 100%. Oh, goodness. Alright, what do we got? Anyway, the prettiest flower there is. So I can rotate the hand individually as well, which is nice. Alright. Let's give her a go, shall we? Alright, so let's see how this works, shall we? I mean, it's kind of stable like that, to be honest. I do like a little bit of a torso rotation. It's like not much. I actually get him through this gap. Oh, that was very close actually. How's that? Oh. Alright, so I want this arm up slightly and this one down slightly. Excuse me. Oh, almost went through. Alright, we all know what to do, right? I just want like a little bit of a bend. Like that much. Not quite that much. That much of a bend. Grab that. Okay. I think that's a bit too much. That's a little bit too much. Alright, how about that? Oh! Try that one again. Nope, that one's just a broken leg. And that's a broken other leg. How are you doing, buddy? Not great. Oh man, what a game. Oh. This is certainly an extremely unique concept for a game that I've never seen before. Let's see if we can stand a little bit higher. My flower! I want to go a little bit lower. How about like this? Nope. Oh, the arm went. Ah. Alright, but I believe that's Osteotic bypass. So, feel free to check it out, see if you can beat my scores. I mean, I got 100% on that one, somehow. But other than that, I think that's it for Osteotic bypass. It's a very neat concept for a game. Alright, and then I was going to play another game. Something by Bacco Freak, which I played one of his games, the Peppermint Crusader or something or other, last time. And I saw he'd released a new game, so I went to his page to download it, but in the process of, I think it was about 70% downloaded and my computer got a blue screen. So I don't know what that was, and so when I turned it back on, I did a bit of troubleshooting, and I managed to get onto Microsoft support. So I've got the link that Microsoft support sent me, and yeah, so I figured why not do some live troubleshooting on air. So let's check out this support chat. Alright, so I got a chat. Hi, my name is Jumpy. To meet you. Thanks. You too. Alright, we got a trusted security support officer working at Microsoft. He's contacted me because they analyzed my computer and oh dear. We got a virus. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this virus, shall we? I can type. Is my computer going to be broken? I do not, Robert. Okay. Let's learn some check commands. Oh, we don't have permissions. Okay. I'm sure I'll be able to do it on this end. I think so. Alright, so I guess might be something to do with the virus. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let's try again now. There we go. I mean... What the? A white hat girl? Is this the virus? Open. He works at Microsoft. It's a totally legit Microsoft support chat. Microsoft, everybody makes spelling mistakes. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, am I talking to her now? Yeah. Oh dear. I don't... I thought I had a virus. Right? Oh. Oh dear. Jeez. I knew I shouldn't download things from unlicensed software websites. Down in the wrong hands, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we don't need to type help because we can find it up here. Let's go. Damn straight there is. Oh no, open. I mean, she wants to help me. Ooh, okay. Let me give me a second to fix this up. There we go. Okay, so Microsoft Windows 95, yeah. Copyright Microsoft Corp. What's it say? Coinphage, bacteriophage, biology type stuff. Cool. Let's use this coinphage to fix our virus. I'm not typing this. I wanted to type the fart command. Help. It's not typing what I want. I mean, it's a good program, right? Yeah. Wait, that says crypto miner. Wait, what? They're both to do with viruses. Oh no, I've installed a virus. Goodness gracious. Oh. Am I gonna have to format my computer? Oh, I need to play the game? Oh geez, 1,000,000 points. Alright. So this is our body, this is our face, so I guess we look like a virus. And the bad guys, we move with the arrow keys. Get enemy with our face, and they die and we get coins. Okay. I don't know how to. I guess they move slowly. Alright, let's just keep going. Wait, what's our body and what's our face? Oh, we have to move on to them. What's this say? 1,000 points, cool. Alright, let's get some points, shall we? Alright, let's kill some viruses. Well, doesn't mind some cryptocurrency? What are you saying, Robert? 10k. Alright, fast so I can get the high combos. Okay. Oh, I died. My files are still rip. Damn. Ah, that's some BS. Spawned on top of me. Gotta go fast. Alright. Alright, we're at 100,000. Not too much further to go. Actually, with our combo stacking up. And we can unencrypt all my computer files, all my bad Photoshop jobs and my terrible Let's Plays. That was close. I moved on to it. Like I say, 100k. I'm just getting impressed by the fact that I'm getting such a good score. Probably haven't mined them so much cryptocurrency in their life. They should be paying me. I need to be careful around them when they're going to be moving, because they could move this opposite direction to me and end up on my body rather than my face. Alrighty. I knew all my years of playing Neopets would pay off. All that mecha chase. Alright. Alright, 300,000. Oh, I'm lucky I moved the right way there. That could mean game over. 3, 4, 5. Alright, yeah, impressed. I take it by me getting to 500,000. I don't really want to stop because it would mess up my combo. Alright, 76. Almost up to 800,000. Ah, look at this. 970. I think I messed up my combo in there some point. I'm the champ! Easy money, easy life. I win. Thank you for my service, my time, my computer's resources. My files have been decrypted and the mined crypto coins transferred to them. You might still have access to CoinPhage after my leave, but rest assured it's completely virus free from now on. Okay, I think that's all. Robert left the chat. It's between the two of us, I can tell you like to be more. Bye! Lost connection to host. Oh. Alright, so I still had access to MS-DOS during that, so yeah. that was a neat little game. Ah, hi that Wiz. Oh, that's my bad. Sorry that Wiz. I actually just played that game. I forgot to transition the scene. So I was actually able to, I still had the chat commands open during that game. So that's this. Oh, maybe /exit /close MS-DOS. Alright, and then we can exit. Alright, so I'm going to try bringing that back up, see if it starts fresh, and see if we can do anything different. Alright, so Robert. Hi Robert, I am that Wiz. Yes, it's very nice to meet you. I don't have permission to post chat commands. I have a virus. Alright. So I can Zoom. I think Zoom would mess up my game scene. No. I do. Yes. /help. More programs should have a /fart command. I want to see what happens if I try to close the MS-DOS prompt while they're gloating about hacking me. Alright. How's that now? Alright, I'm gonna MS-DOS open. Blah blah blah. Turns out they're working together. No, you're kidding me. Robert, I trusted you. I thought you were really from Microsoft. Sorry. Microsoft. I don't think we have check commands at the moment, do we? No. Bye, Robert, you traitor. Bastard, Robert. I like the way she spaced out the letters there. Alright, so Let's use it to be good instead of evil. Because I don't think she took away my chat commands after I opened MS-DOS prompt. Alright. I mean, we've already got MS-DOS to open. Okay. Help. Because... yeah. Wait, can I... oh, I can't hit up to go back. Can I? I can't select all either. It comes from bacteriophages, or, you know, like, viruses. A fast typer. I like that you fucking did it, you clown. Okay. So now I'm going to type /close MS-DOS. No, I guess not. Oh well. That's a neat little game. Cute little thing. Nice little action thing. Nice little story being told. Two hackers working together to mess with somebody who doesn't know what a computer is. Oh god. I got a fatal code error. I think the game crashed because I closed MS-DOS. Yep, we got a game crash. They didn't expect me. I beat the virus. I'm looking at my camera, but I don't have my camera turned on. I beat their virus. So I think with that, that'll do it with the small games spotlight for this evening. Thank you for joining me, Wiz. It was a nice little selection of games. The first one, Stay Alive. Very, not overly polished, but the mechanics were very solid. And the concept was pretty neat. The second one was our power management sim, which was a very nice, neat little graph and bar management sort of balancing act. Power the grid. Osteotic bypass was certainly an experience. A great proof of concept. Could turn into a pretty neat puzzle game with a little bit of tweaking here and there with the bone physics. And then the old you have a virus, which was a nice little story. Nice little simulation, not too long, not too short, nice and very well-rounded and complete. It's a cute little experience. So, again, I think that'll do it with the stream for this evening, and thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one.